Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be ranking all of the Hunter x Hunter anime and manga arcs. We got them all right down here, and I guess we should just get straight into it. We got the Chimera Ant arc right here. Definitely S tier. I think it's the best arc ever made. I've yet to find anything that can top it, and I think you guys would probably agree with this. Like, it's just so good. Then we got York New, which I'm also gonna put S. It's definitely not as good as Chimera Ant, but it's definitely S tier worthy. I mean, it's only getting better over time with the stuff we're getting from Succession Contest, like all the backstories and stuff. It's really only getting better. Next up, let's go with Heaven's Arena, which I think is a strong A. I don't think it's quite up to S tier, but it's definitely A because like there's really good fights in that arc. Like Gon versus Hisoka, that's a really good fight. Next up, Hunter Exam. I think that's another A tier. Uh, it might actually. I think it's better than Heaven's Arena. Yeah, it's definitely better than Heaven's Arena. So let's put it right beside it. It just has really good moments. I think it's a really good introduction arc. You know, getting to know everyone. Has some really epic moments like Killua taking out the heart. That shit is just so dope. Next up, let's go with Greed Island, which I'm gonna put an A as well. Again, it's not quite S tier. I just think it's a phenomenal training arc, and it has that really good dodgeball match, and then that really good end fight. I honestly think it deserves to be right in front of Hunter Exam. I think it's a little bit better than Hunter Exam, and definitely better than Heaven's Arena, but it's not S tier. It's definitely not S tier. And then let's put Election Arc on the map, which I would probably put the Election Arc right there in between Hunter Exam and Heaven's Arena. I think it's a little bit better. I just like the plot better. Definitely has more hype moments, I'd say, than Heaven's Arena, but I don't think it's quite as good as Hunter Exam. And then we got an unofficial arc. This is not actually an arc. I think they call it like Killua Rescue or Zoldyck Family arc or something. I would probably just put this B. It's not that long, but it's definitely good. It doesn't have too much to offer to be A tier, but I definitely think it's a solid B tier. Next up, we have our remaining manga arcs. So if you guys haven't read it, definitely do because I think the story right now in the manga is just phenomenal. So I highly recommend reading it, especially the Succession War or contest. So this would be the Dark Expedition arc. It's not that long. It's like what, 12 chapters, maybe 10. I'm gonna put it B, and that's not because I think it's bad. It's just really short, and it's kind of like an info dump. Like they're just constantly explaining everything, setting up these like relations. Like a ton of stuff happens, but I don't think enough happens for it to be A tier. And then finally, we have the Succession Contest, which is actually one of my favorite arcs right now, and it's only getting better and better over time. I recently put it above York New. I always had Chimera Ant and York New as my top two Hunter x Hunter arcs, and I was like, I'm not sure if anything's gonna surpass it. But recently, I was like, nah, actually, Succession Contest is better. It's so peak. It has so many peak moments, and I think it's only gonna keep delivering, and it might even end up beating Chimera Ant for me. But I'm not sure if it'll ever get to that level. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Well, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought we'd just do a quick little tier maker. If you guys enjoy this, do let me know in the comments down below. Maybe we should do more tier lists. We could do like anime openings, arcs of different anime. I don't know. Just let me know down in the comments what you would like to see. But I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.